So, when I was making less money, Satan never came at me about paying my tithes. You know, I was sitting there, I was paying my tithes, and it felt, I never had any doubt in paying my tithes because, you know, I know it works, okay? And so I started making more money. And one week I paid $60 in tithes. And Satan was starting to come at me just a little bit and saying, hey, you know, you really need this money, you know? And I'm like, wait a minute now, this ain't right, because I always pay my tithes, and it never affected me before of ever, you know, I never had anything come at me for paying my tithes. So the next week after that, I paid $80 in tithes. And he still come at me. Well, this time I was paying over $100 in tithes. And so I went up to the church to pay it, and the machine didn't work. So I'm sitting here saying, all right, I'll just bring it back tonight. Well, I didn't make it to church that night. And when I saw that I didn't make it to church, Satan come at me again saying, well, you know, you really need these tithes. You know, you're wanting a new vehicle now. You wanting to get your own place. You wanting to do a lot of things, you know. You really need this money. And I'm saying, no. I said, he ain't going to rob me of my tithes. I said, this is one thing that I truly believe in. And now you're going to come at me and tell me that I don't need my money? I said, I need God more than I do my money. You know, so I don't want to rob God of his money, because I would feel more guilty about that than anything. And so I said, I got to go pay my tithes. So I made it a point today. I just happened to be off when it was raining, and I made it a point to go by and get cash, and I'm going to go take it up to the lighthouse and pay my tithes. Because he's not going to rob me of my blessing, because I truly feel like God he's truly blessed me. I mean, so much here lately. I mean, why would I want to stop that? You know, he just keeps on blessing me, and it's just like little bitty things, and you know, he just like the little bitty things as so much as hearing his voice. It means a lot to me, and just the presence of God. You know, the love he gives. It's awesome, and I don't want to ever do anything to hinder that presence coming, because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy it so much. I love God with all my heart, and I do not want to ever rob him of anything, more or less, because he don't need my money. You know that. He don't need my money, but apparently, you know, he's come at me so many. He's had a drawing on my life, and I don't know why he would draw somebody like me, but he has. And I love God with all my heart, and so at least I could do is do something for him. And right now I've worked so many hours that I can't really give to the church in a way that I really wanted to, like helping around the church and stuff like that. And the only thing I got to do right now as far as helping is paying my tithes. And so I feel like that's the least I could do right now is pay my tithes. And I love God.